Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, as news came down today that Josh Berry will be filling in the Napa number 9 Chevrolet for Henry Motorsports, up except for Coda, and then, what is his name? And then Jordan Taylor will fill in at Coda for Chase Elliott. They're saying 6 weeks. And so that's Phoenix, Atlanta, Richmond, Bristol Dirt, and Martinsville. Talladega's after that. So if he's iffy, I could see him coming back at Talladega. Now, it could be longer. But for now, Josh Berry will be filling in the number 9 car. Kelly Blue Book, I believe, is on the car this week at Phoenix. And then Napa and Hooters have some of those races as well. So I figured this is the perfect time to do a driver profile on Josh Berry. Born October 22nd, 1990. He has a very unique backstory for his racing career. In 2008, at the age of 18, he was competing in an online sim racing league called DMP. He met current car owner and Dale Earnhardt Jr. He was racing legend cars in Nashville, and he told Dale Jr. he wanted to race for him someday. He was working as a bank teller to support his racing habits. In 2010, he signed with Dale Jr. to drive his late model program. He's won right at 100 races for Junior Motorsports. If you look at his NASCAR Advanced Auto Parts Weekly Series from 2011 through 2016, impressive. Even in 2020 was beyond impressive how talented Josh Berry is. 2011 at South Boston Speedway, 19 starts, 1 win, 9 top 5s, 16 top 10s. 2012 at Motor Mile Speedway, 18 starts, 1 win, 15 top 5s, 17 top 10s. 2013 back to Motor Mile Speedway, 24 starts, 2 wins, 15 top 5s, 21 top 10s. 2014 Hickory Motor Speedway, 21 starts, 9 wins, 18 top 5s, 20 top 10s. 2015 he did his 3rd season at Motor Mile Speedway, 11 starts, 2 wins, 9 top 5s, 9 top 10s. 2016 for his 2nd year at Hickory Motor Speedway, 11 starts, 8 wins, 10 top 5s, 10 top 10s. 2015 he started in Cars Late Model Series. He ran the Late Model Series 2015 through 2022. He was the 2017 Cars Late Model Champion. During that time, 57 starts, 22 wins, 40 top 5s, 48 top 10s. 2013 and 2014, he raced in the Dirty Dozen. 21 starts, 1 win, 12 top 5s, 18 top 10s. He raced Paramount Kia Big Ten Challenge 2015 and 2016. Had 10 starts, 7 wins, 9 top 5s, 10 top 10s. 2014 through 2017, he had sporadic starts in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. He did start full-time in the Xfinity Series in 2021. He started more races in 2021. He actually split the car with Sam Mayer and with Dale Jr. And then when Michael Annett was injured, he actually went ahead and raced some in the number 1 car for Junior Motorsports. Actually got some wins in that car. Let's see here. So in 2014 and 15, he raced a handful of races in the 5 and the 88 for Junior Motorsports. 2017, he made 1 start for Next Gen Motorsports. And then he started the 2021 season driving the 8 car till Sam Mayer became 18. He won at Martinsville. Then he raced a few races for Jordan Anderson Racing. And then he got in the 1 car to relieve Michael Annett. He won a race at Las Vegas. 2022, he was full-time in the 8, where he finished 4th in the championship. Now during 2020, he raced the Southern National Motorsports Park. One amazing season. 27 starts, 19 wins, 27 top 5s, 27 top 10s. He was 1st in the nation. And then he also raced at Langley Speedway in 2020, 8 starts, 5 wins, 6 top 5s, 8 top 10s. His 2 pretty close to full seasons in the Xfinity Series. In 2021, he raced 22 of 33 races, 2 wins, 6 top 5s, 12 top 10s. He finished 17th in points. In 2022, full season, 33 races, 3 wins, 11 top 5s, 20 top 10s. Went to the championship for one of 3 Gander Motorsports cars to be in the championship for. In 2021, he made 2 starts in the NASCAR Cup Series for Spider Motorsports, the number 77 and the number 7 starting each. He finished 26th and 30th and 26th respectively. In 2023, he did make the start at Las Vegas. He got practice. He got to qualify the car, but there was a throttle body issue with the car, so it wasn't running full speed. He ended up finishing 29th. So we know of at least 6 races he'll be in the number 9, Napa Auto Parts, Hooters, Kelley Blue Book, Chevrolet SS. Phoenix this week, which we know how he is on short tracks. Atlanta, that could be a trap shoot there. See how well he does in Atlanta. Richmond, really looking forward to that one. If you look what he's done at Hickory, Southern National, Langley, he's dominated these short tracks. And then Martinsville and Bristol Dirt. Dirt, I'm not sure where he's done on dirt, but you put him in a late model, I wouldn't be surprised he can win races. So the good news for Hendrick Motorsports, I feel, is with Josh Berry in the car for these races, I think the media, the Fox, and everyone will be more. I think the camera will be on the 9 car more than it would have been otherwise. I'm hoping that'll help with the sponsors, because you know there's got to be some type of contractual stuff there going on and whatnot. And so I'm going to be excited to see what happens with that, what kind of results he can put up. I will be starting him in my NASCAR Fantasy League. I did have him in the starting lineup last week, put him in the garage before the second stage was up. But with these short tracks, as good as he is, I would not be surprised. But that number 9 car, what Josh Berry can do to help the team is he can keep the owner's points going. So if he can win a race, he can try to get the 9 car in the playoffs for the owner's championship. Then when Chase Elliott does come back, not only is the 9 running for the owner's championship, which is important to the owners because that's where a lot of the money comes from for the charters and everything, but then he can also Chase will be able to hopefully get himself into the driver's championship. So all Chase has to do when he gets back, win a race, and he'll be able to be, as long as he is the. So if you win, you're in. Except if there's more than 16 winners, then it goes by points. So more than likely, because if you look at Kurt Busch, he ran 20 races. So he missed 6 races of the regular season last year. He ended up 30th in points. So what that holds for, I think he was in the top 20 before. Let's take a look and see if I can find out where he was at after Daytona. Because if after Daytona, which was the cutoff race for the regular season, let me see if I can pull that up here. Now, a lot of this information that I get here, I actually go to Racing Reference, which actually I did not know until recently. It's actually owned by NASCAR. If you actually go to NASCAR.com, you can actually get to the Racing Reference. Otherwise, it's racing-reference.info. It's actually a lot of great information about the tracks and the history of NASCAR. So a lot of the information that I provide in videos comes from there. Another good place is Third Turn. That's where we get a lot of the late model stuff at, which I found that recently. So that's actually a really good source as well for a lot of this late model, some of the older stuff. So when we went points after, let's see here. So he wasn't in the top 20 after Daytona last year. So he was down a little bit. He ended up finishing 30th. Talking about Kurt Busch last year, missing 6 races. So if he misses 6 races, let's see where that puts him back. Look at the schedule here real quick. So 6 races puts him back about Martinsville, Talladega, which is kind of where everyone's predicting. So more than likely, with the winner 2, Chase Elliott would be top 25, give or take. Now, the way the rules are, you win, you're in. More than 16 winners, then they start looking at the top 16 of the winners in points. So he just got to make sure he's not the 17th winner of the year in points, and then he should be in the playoffs. But what Josh Berry can do will help him get the car into the Owners' Championship. So just like last year, we had Bubba jumping in the 45 because the 45 was in the Owners. This year, we'll have a similar deal with the 9 car, more than likely. But that is the driver profile on Josh Berry as he gets another handful of races here in the number 9 Napa Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. As always, thanks for watching the Rubber Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Rubber Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.